Do you find it more difficult to fix what the problems are that you see here than it was for you to fix the problems in the US, for example?
Interestingly, it's the reverse. It's much easier here.
Okay.
Much easier here. Why do I say that? Because you see, when in education, a component that we always miss is the student. The student factor is what may help you transform or not be able to transform. In Ghana, we have students who are so respectful. These are students literally will do whatever you ask them to do. You walk into a classroom and they will stand up. I mean, they are respectful to a fault. If you don't ask them to sit, they may not sit. These are the students that we are working with. And if you find a way to motivate and excite them, they will do more for you than you can get students in America to do for you. So, bringing about transformation, we also have to understand that change is difficult. But we have to find a way to incentivize the ecosystem for change to be possible. That is what is done in America more than here. So, instead of issuing directives that I'm the minister and I want to make sure everybody does this, it's better to look at what incentive am I creating for people to do what they will normally not do. And I'll give you one example. We know in Ghana, for all this time, if you do not do science, you will never get the opportunity to do medicine, to do engineering. You dare not dream about it. But I've seen Ghanaians, one Ghanaian in particular, who did archaeology at Legon, came to America, and now he's a cardiologist. Because the system offered him the second chance to say that if you want to do medicine, irrespective of what you did in high school or maybe at your undergraduate, can you take courses in biology, chemistry, and if you are proficient in it, can you sit for the entrance exam to School of Medicine? And if you pass it, we really don't care
what your background is.
Because you've proven to us that you are capable. Now, if I come to this seat and I tell universities, allow those who did not do science to have opportunity for pre-engineering, allow them to go into engineering, think I'm the minister, therefore whatever I say people should do, they're going to rebuff me. You're going to have a situation where they may even go on strike against you. So what did I have to do? I had to create a grant program through GTEC, which is the agency in charge of tertiary education. And we offered an incentive for those who want to try, those who want to create a model, a pilot program. A number of universities wrote proposals. 2 of them were selected. And as I speak with you, at UMatt, if you did not do science in high school, you have an opportunity to do a pre-engineering program for 1 year. And from there, if you pass the exams and you are deemed eligible for level 100 engineering, you are allowed to move on to do engineering.
So that's almost like pre-med in medicine
Very
in other
good.
jurisdictions.
In other jurisdictions. So my whole thing is this: change is possible, but I look at my experience in America and look at my experience here. What Americans do better probably than us is how they incentivize change. They give you an incentive to do something that you would normally not do. And that is the only difference. Other than that, I will even say that it's easier to bring about change in the education system in Ghana than probably in America.